What's going on, guys? 2003 Saturn fan here. Just wanted to pop on here right quick. Had to excuse all the mess in the background. I hadn't cleaned my room yet. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick video showing my owner's manuals. 99% of them are Saturn owner's manuals. Ranges from 91 to 2008. I will say this. There are manuals up here and here that are in the stack I'm going to show you because I've got multiples. So I've got like 65 in total between Saturn manuals and non-Saturn manuals. So yeah, there's, like I said, one of each down here, and then the multiples are up here. So in that 65 I'm including the multiples. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope the camera quality is good, and hopefully it don't die. Okay, so the first manual I'm going to show is to a 2008 Saturn Aura. It's the Getting to Know Your 2008 Aura guide. It's got the OnStar stuff. There's the Aura owner's manual and the warranty information. This time here, you know, there are a few pictures in it, if I remember. Yeah, they're just like, I mean, they're, I guess, yeah, you call them pictures, I don't call them drawings, but, there is the 2.4, I think I passed the other ones, yeah, I passed the other ones. There's the 3.5, so that's like a marker drawing, that's pretty detailed, though. There's a 3.6, yeah, I've got a lot in here. I'm not going kind of fast. I want this video to be too long. There's your different stuff. This particular Saturn manual is not in any kind of color. So yeah. Okay, so there's this, and yeah, like I said, the key and the remotes and stuff was in the bag, so I grabbed those too. This came out of one that the junkyard bought from Copart. So that's that one. The next one is going to be a 2007 Saturn Vue. I don't have the Getting to Know Your Vue guide or any of the other stuff, so let's just open this up and look. Let's see here. There's your vehicle symbols. I'm sorry about the bad camera work, guys. I just try. So there's some. It's got like some generic computer drawing picture things. Here with the CD and DVD. This is in the Vue, so you could have gotten the Vue with a DVD player. Radio CD MP3. Get the camera to focus. Come on. Yeah, just a basic radio. Here's the gauges here. Move this along kind of quick. I'm just going to show a little bit. Alright, and then the next one is going to be from a 2007 Aura. The 2007 didn't have the 2.4, but it had the 3.6 and the 3.5. My camera does not want to focus today. Let's check the radios out in this one here. This one's the radio with the CD. 6 disc is similar. I think that just a single disc was the base radio. Yeah, so try to hit this to focus real quick. It's the old Kodak C195, so it's an old camera. So I do this one-handed too. I don't have a tripod. So yeah, the 08 Aura was one of the newest ones. I've had this guide for a while, but this next is 2007 Saturn Ion. This is to getting to know your 2007 Ion guide. You know, I will show some of this here. I've had this for a long time. Shows the seatbelt loops on the coupe. And the red line reverse shifting. This came from a totally different 07. This here, on the other hand, I just got this week with the 08 Aura. Did not have the bag or anything, didn't have any of the information with it, but like I said, this is the 07. I find the engine pictures. Alright, so that's for red line. Type of, oh, excuse me. So apparently I missed it, but it's the base radio. CD MP3 radio with RDS. This is like for the red line, this boost gauge, if I can find it again. Yes, there's the boost gauge. There is Canada's version. There's US. Find a picture of the gauge cluster. Okay, I went too far. Way too far. I hope I'm not moving too fast. I'm just trying to get through this. There's the gauge cluster from the Ion. Okay, so this is the 2007 Ion. So yeah, if y'all haven't noticed, I'm going backwards. Alright, here's the 06. This is the 06 Ion. I've got like 2 of these, I think. Okay, There's the 2.2 and the 2.4. On the next page is the 2-liter supercharged. They use this engine in the Ion Redline, Cobalt SS, and I want to say one of the Pontiac G5s, but there's those. It's really the same stuff. Same gauge cluster, the same kind of equipment, so we don't need to look at that really too much. Alright, next one is the 05 Saturn Vue. I got this a few months ago. This is the only 05 Vue I've got. Came with a little CD. My camera wants to be stupid today. So yeah, there's the CD. Here's the Getting to Know Your 2005 Saturn Vue guide. Look through this right quick. That is the interior out of V6. They don't show the gauges like they do in the Ion guide. Here is the book. I've also got the warranty guide, the supplement that they added later for the variable transmission. Okay, so we're not going to look at that too much. We'll look at the actual book. This one here, again, isn't in color. Find a picture of the, yeah, in the picture I think it's got some yellow, but you know, I think the pictures in this one, well, they're gonna be different because it's the Vue, but alright, so here is the 3.5 Honda V, or it's Honda V6, but they put it in a Vue. This was the, I want to say the J35, or Saturn called it the L-66. That was only in the Saturn Vue. There's the 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. Some climate control stuff, fog lights. There's the dashboard. That's out of a 4-cylinder. It's on, start with OnStar and the parking brake and the door locks, keys, restraint systems. So that's this one here. I'm gonna hate it. I have to put all this stuff back up, but that's okay. I do it for y'all. Alright. There's that one. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of Saturn manuals. This is the 05 Ion. I've got 3 or 4 of these. One of them I have everything, the whole kit, like I do with that Vue. So we're gonna just look through this one real quick. It's in the worst. This one's in the worst shape, so I won't show too much of it. But you know. Let's go back. There's the 2.2. 06 was the first year they had the 2.4 and the Ion. It's only the Ion 3. There's a 2-liter supercharge. I don't know if you can hear radio in the background, but I've got the radio playing to counteract noise in the living room. So yeah. So yeah, this is the 05 Ion. The cover for this is about the same as the Vue. It says 2005 Vue. And this year was the first year they took and changed the dash a little bit. So it had a 5-spoke wheel instead of, I know it's climate control without AC. And there's with AC. This is the year they changed the dash. So it had a different steering wheel and stuff. There's that. That's the speedometer cluster. I think I done went too far. Yeah, I think I might have gone. Wait, right there. Alright, so yeah, this one shows the steering wheel out of like a Malibu. But if you look on my channel, I talk about the Ion steering wheels. It's got it's just the same, just a generic steering wheel like in the Cobalt and the Ion and the G5. So, that's this book. Alright, now this was the 2004 L-Series. I don't have any of the guides or stuff that goes with this one. However, I have a couple copies. I've got, I think, 2 of these. And I've got 2 or 3 of the 04 Vue. And then I've got 3 of these. One of those 3 is from our 2004 Ion that my mom had until 2008 when she wrecked it. Alright, so here's the 04 L-Series. No to say about it. You know, there's not much color to this book either. I mean, yeah, the book itself is red, but hey. This had the 2.2 4-cylinder, or, oh, here we go. So there's the 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. And then here is the big liter V6 L81 engine. So yeah, this year they dropped like the L200 level, and it was L300 level 1, level 2, and level 3. Like when you look at the brochure and stuff, I'll say L300 level, like L300.1, .2, and .3. Oops, I went too far, dropped it. There's the dashboard. Let's see here. I want to show you the radios. I didn't show you the radios in the 05 Ion, but they did redesign them, or redo them, for 2004 in the Ion and in the Vue. So I'll show you that in the 04 Vue or something in a minute. But the L-Series still had this radio here. A little bit about the gauges and stuff. There's the gauge cluster. It's quite similar to the Vue, but I like the L-Series cluster better, I think. There's climate. I don't even think you could get this car without air conditioning. Yeah, you can't get it without air conditioning. So I'm going to do it a little bit faster, because I've still got all these and those to get through. Those are the non-GM manuals. I'm going to show you some of the window stickers I've collected too. So I'm just going to go through, maybe show you the engines, the radios, and stuff like that. The video is already 18 minutes long, just about, so wait too. Did I go? I might have gone too far. I might not have gone far enough. I don't even know. It has actual pictures, but they're in like black and white, so I didn't go too far. So there's the 2.2 L61 and the 3.5 V6 or L66 or J35. So yeah, there's radios. So in this one here you had, or in the 04 Vue and whatnot, you had, well, had several transmission options all the way through, but so there's the base radio, just a CD player. I don't think they have the, oh, they sure do. So there's the most basic. That's just AM FM radio. You got the FM radio, AM FM with CD. Tell you about Clancy, stuff like that. And then this is the redesigned radio. Try to make it focus. So this one had the, this is the new radio. The L-Series did not get it. 660, they dropped the tape player, so, but you got the RDS system and whatnot. Whoops. There's the gauge cluster. Dash is the same. I do write the stuff in them. I get them from. So, and that when I do have the owner's warranty and owner's assistant information. And the same with this 04. Actually, I don't have it for this one, but I've got it with one from my mom's car, and I've got it with the other 04 when I got. So I got 3 of these. This is in the worst shape. And the engine's the same. You got the 2-liter 4-cylinder supercharged, and you got the 2.2-liter 4-cylinder. Again, the 2.2 is available on all models but the red line, or standard on all models but the red line. The red line gets the 2-liter supercharged engine. And I don't think this book has a picture of that engine. No, it doesn't. So this 04 manual doesn't have a picture of the 2-liter supercharged engine. So, alright, and then now we're going to get to the next batch. Okay. So I had made some notes, but I don't know what I've done with them. So the owner's manuals that aren't going to be seen in this video, I've got 3 of these here. The one that's in my car, that came with my car, and then I got this one and another one up top. But this is for the 03 Ion. This is, you know, I may not have any color pictures up. This is like my favorite manual here, one of my favorites. So, I can look through it. It's a thick book too. And this one actually had a picture of the Ion in the front of the book. I got this one the same time I got the 05 Vue. I don't have any of the warranty information that goes to this one. However, I do have a couple extras, so yeah, it's hard to get these pages to do right. Some of them are stuck together. I get this page marked because I use this to set my compass, because it needed calibrated, or had needed calibrated or whatever. So tell you about the transmissions and stuff. Yeah, now I'm about to get people whining and whatnot about the quality of the video, but like I said, this camera's ancient. This one came in the car from Saturn of Concord, which is basically Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's this one. I'm going to move it to the side. Now, this is for the 2003 L-Series. I've got 3 or 4 of these, so. Oh, I was going to show y'all that in the Ion. By the way, I'm not going to be editing any of this. It's just going to get posted. So, just let you know. I'll try to put in the description, perhaps, what books are in here. But that's what I wanted to show you. Put a little extra picture of the car. This is the concept car. Or not concept, this is like the press one. If you go online, you can find the Motor Week video review of the Ion for 2003. This is the 2003 L-Series. Like I said, I've got 2 or 3 of these here. I've had this one for a long, long time. Oh, wait a minute, alright, there's the 2.2. I'll show you them again in here, just for the heck of it. And there's the 3-liter. And talking about the oil cap location and filter. I see I got actual pictures in this one too. Alright guys, so I'm going to have to cut it really short because I'm running out of space on my camera. It just cut off. So this is where I was at in the last clip. This is the 2003 L-Series book, or owner's manual. I'm just going to quickly go through and show you some stuff because apparently I can't take as much time as I thought because, well, it's going kind of quick. There's an actual picture of the car. This is the 03 view. I'm just going to quickly go through and show a few pictures. There's an actual picture there. The 3-liter in the Vue was different for 2000, or was different than the L-Series. And the Vue is actually, I think, one of the first Saturns to have electronic throttle. I don't remember if the 2.2 had it or not, but anyway. So that's quick. I'm sorry that's so fast. This here is a 2002 Saturn S-Series book. They had actually all the little folders and stuff inside. This one was bought used. There's a little bit of the stock information. And this was actually in the book. It was, if I can get it to do like it's supposed to. Purchased in Saturn, Chapel Hill. Second owner bought it at, I get this focus. It had $47,794 on it. My gosh, I'm sorry about this video quality. It's horrible. It had power, everything. It's a 5-speed manual transmission too. So put this back in here if I can. No, I'm just gonna throw it in there because we're running out of time and out of space. I didn't even show you the pages. Oops. So yeah, these are some of the, like I say, these pages here have more color to them. I found a good picture. Like, these actually got color pictures. I'm probably not going to show you stuff out of the O2 view. I'll just show you the outside of the book because the engines and stuff are the same. And same thing for the rest of the S-Series. And I'll just show you some of the pictures and stuff. That's the O2 S-Series. These are some awesome, awesome books. Alright, this is the O2 Vue. The first year. And it had color pictures in it too, so. I've got two of these here. I've got two of those at 2002 S-Series. This is the 2002 L-Series. Most of them I have are in pretty good shape. This had a lot of stuff. There's that. Here's the tire information, maintenance and safety. There is the whole bunch of stuff. Warranty owner's assistant, DVD information system. This one was also purchased at Saturn of Concord. Oh, here's the maintenance schedule in the back. So, same story. If you want to see any one of these manuals in particular up close, comment down below and I'll read them. And I'll do my best I can to make a video for that particular manual. So here is the 01 Saturn S-Series handbook, owner's handbook or owner's manual. Again, I've got like the owner's handbook, tire and warranty information insert. Got this little stuff here, warranty owner assistance, and I've got the lockout key, which is really cool. I've got this for my mom's Saturn too, that she used to have. This one was actually bought from Saturn Greensboro. This one they were on Wendover Avenue instead of Bridgeford. Mine was sold at Bridgeford. So, these pages don't want to cooperate with me today, obviously. Like I say, if you want to see them ways up close, I'll do my best to go back through and make a video of them. Simple for the fact, like I said, I'm having to fly through this last bit, but I've got a bunch to do still. 01 L-Series, same stuff, owner's assistance and whatnot, maintenance schedule. It's the same as the other L-Series pretty much. Here's the 2000 S-Series. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the 2000. Okay, it goes there. There's the 2000 S-Series. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, anyway, same kind of stuff. I have the maintenance schedule, and that's about it. Again, color pictures. This one's from a gold SL1. Does this have the actual picture of the car in the front too? Yep, it does. I had to reorganize these anyway. They're a mess. It's the 2000 L-Series. There's some registration documents and stuff that were left in it. This one was sold at Saturn of Chapel Hill. Obviously, I'm a North Carolina resident, but There's the maintenance schedule. You don't see books like this anymore. I got a few really older ones I really want y'all to see. This one is to a 1999 S-Series. Really cool. Really cool book. I don't have any information in here. I think this is the only one like this I got. Because these here are hard to find. Alright, this is for the 1998 Saturn S-Series. My sister has 98 SL2. So I've got two of these as well. Bought both from the junkyard, and I put one of them in her car. I kept the better one in the house. It's just some little information again. Warranty system. This came from Georgia. This car did. What else have I got in this book? But Saturn security system. I want to show you a picture of the interior. There's the AC system option. Oh, that's part of the gauge cluster. There's the gauge cluster. That's this book. Now, let's see how I want to do this. Alright, I'm going to slide these over. Now we're getting to the older ones. Slide these back a bit. Alright, I've actually got more videos than I thought, because I said 65, but I got 67, I think. I don't know how many. I got a lot. This I want to say is a 97. This was bought in Chapel Hill. This car was. The referral club card, all this little stuff. But I like stuff like that, so. Yep, 97. There's a maintenance schedule and warranty and whatnot in the back. I'm sorry I'm moving so fast, y'all. I'm running out of camera space. This is a 96. Oh, I've got two of the 97, two of the 96, and I want to say two of the 95 too. The 96 owner's information, protection plan, lockout key, which is really cool. It's still attached. So I'm just going to show you the front and the back, and quickly thumb through because I'm running out of time. Alright, there's that one. This is the 1995. I don't have any of the stuff. Yeah, dude, I got the maintenance schedule. Okay. I think I got two of these too. These books were amazing as far as their quality and whatnot. Alright, and this here is for it's like some cool ones. I don't know what year. There's maintenance schedule and whatnot. 94. So this is for 94, for the 94 Saturn. I'm about to actually break it up in two videos. It looked about 30 minutes probably. This is a 94 too, I think. I'll say they did two different ones. I don't know. I'll have to find out here in a second. Yes, this is 94 too. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so there's at least two different 94s. This one, which is really cool, it's like in a binder. So this is 93. Very detailed. I'm not going to go through all this stuff here. I've got the retailer accessory catalog and such. But again, running out of time, so I'm not going to show all that. This one is for a 92. And again, I got the retailer accessory catalog and such. This one's bound up. And I've got a 91, which is really, really cool. Here from 91 SL1. This didn't have any kind. All the stuff's on this binding, so it's bound up. Very cool books. So that's all the Saturn owners manuals. I'll come back probably in another clip and show you the non-Saturn manuals, and I'll also show some Saturn window stickers. Alright guys, back again for this next little part. These are the ones I'm going to pull out for right now. Like I said, like I said in the last, I got more than 65. I don't know how many I got to be sure. But anyway, these are the non-Saturn manuals. There's Jeep, Honda, Dodge and Chrysler. There's Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, Nissan, one Toyota, and a Ford. So we're going to start with the Ford. I do have the nice little soft portfolio. I do have all the guides and stuff with it. And this is the window sticker for this car. That's the SE front wheel drive freestyle. So we'll close this. We'll put this one up. I'm not going to go through these books. These are just cheap Ford books. No color pictures or anything. That's the Ford. It's the Toyota. We've got two of these. I said, I had the one my mom's car has a whole folio with it. This one I got the junkyard. So that's that. Here's one for an '08 Altima. I got two '08 Altimas. So this one didn't have the folio or anything. I had this before. This one has the folio, the DVD with it. All the books. It's got a Sentra window sticker in it, but you know. So that is this one. So like I say, got this 2010 Sentra. This has the quick reference guide, has the electronic guide. It's in its folio, the owner's manual, maintenance and care, warranty information, something for the warranty information. So we'll pull this book out. And there's not any color pictures in this book here at all. So that's that. We'll cram this back in here. Next are the Murano folios and whatnot. I've got two. The first one has all the books. Actually, they both do, but it's got the quick reference guide. It's got Here's the 03 Murano owner's manual. There is the, what is this? Navigation. I haven't had navigation. Quick reference, integrated, home link, talks about that, and I got all the other books and stuff with it. This one I do have the window sticker for Extronic CVT and the 245 horsepower 3.5 liter VQ engine. So that's this here. So I'm gonna try and close this up. This car was bought in Fayetteville for about $34,000 delivered, I think. There's the owner's manual again. Supplement the warranty and booklet and reference guide and service guide and stuff such as that. Like I said, I'm moving kind of quick because I'm out of space on my camera. Alright. Caliber SXT, I do have the folio, owner's manuals and such. Everything's here. Here's the window sticker. Let's see. Has the CVT transaxle with the 2-liter 4-cylinder. Alright. Close this up. This is from our 1997 Plymouth Grand Voyager. It's in rough shape, buddy. Telling you. Cool manual. There are no pictures in it. It's just missing the back cover. So, that's that. This is from a 99. I do have everything for this one. That's right. So like I said, I've got everything. The books are the same, just look different on the outside. I've got 2 02 Town & Country sets. They're all complete. This one does have the window sticker with it. So, you can tell it's been sitting a while. This one, I'm not even going to put them out together anymore. This was for a LXI, which is what we have. Had the 3.3, this one has 3.8. So that's that. And the same thing with this 02. It's complete with everything. This one I want to say was cheaper, and I want to say it's LX. I really don't remember. Come on, let me sit you down for a minute. So this one was an EX, and it did have the 3.8. So base 26,000. Delivered it was 27,620. So that's this one. Sit that there. This is the 07 Town & Country. I do have the folio and everything in it. So all that, and this I do have the window sticker too. I like keeping stuff like this. I think it's neat. Sorry, I'm going to have to flash you off for a minute. So yeah, it was an LX. Alright, and I got an 04 Caravan. I don't have the I don't have the window sticker or the portfolio. This one here is a 04 Civic Hybrid. 93 horsepower, whatnot, CVT. I had the integrated IMA system. I do have everything. Here's the hybrid little guide, the warranty book, owner's manual, and some paperwork. Had a new CVT put in at like 240,000 miles. Alright, back again. My camera did run out of space, so I'm on my iPhone now. I'm in major quality difference. Sorry about that, guys. This is from a 2016 Jeep Patriot. I do have everything with it. I did everything. These actually have color pictures in it and such. Like the mobile app and whatnot. And here's some more paperwork. This here was a rental car that was wrecked at the scrapyard. So the next thing I'm going to show is my Saturn. Is my Saturn window sticker collection. I've got quite a few, so bear with me while I get them opened up. I should already had this done, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, so grab me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I got one more to open. And I actually had the window stickers from my parents' Saturns that they had bought in 2003 and 2004. Alright, so first one's going to be a 1998 SW2. So we'll show that right quick. The next one is a 96 SC1. This one's kind of dirty. It's for a 96 SL2 automatic. The next one is for a 97 SC1. There's 99 SL2 automatic. There's a 2000 SC1. Here's a 2002 SL2. This one here, actually, I had the owner's manual for. That's one of the owner's manuals I showed. This is filthy. It was in the trunk, in the hatch of this LW300, but this is for 02 LW300. So yeah, we'll put that everything aside. It's for a 2003 Saturn Vue front wheel drive V6. Here is the optional little guide thing. So I'll put this back together and move it aside. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, this is for a 2004 Vue front wheel drive V6. This is in the worst shape. This is out of a 2007 Saturn Ion. The car was totaled. I mean, tore up bad. So this was in the front on the dash, and it was just soaking wet because the windshield was gone. So that's this one. Now for ours. This is from our first Saturn. I had it laminated. 2003 Saturn Ion 2 sedan automatic. It was the base model. Only thing we had done to it, it just had the AM/FM CD radio, but we had them add the AM/FM CD tape combo radio, so mid-level. So that's that one for our first one. This is our set for our second one, our 2004 Ion 2 sedan. It was loaded. So it had the keyless entry, power windows, remote exterior mirrors. Excuse me, battery notification popped on my phone. Cruise control, floor mat, sunroof, alloy wheels, AM/FM, CD MP3. And then we had gotten the paint protection, interior protection, pinstripe, security etch, and the tire care thing. So that's that one. And this is the one I bought off of eBay. It's for a 2004 Saturn Vue all-wheel drive 4-cylinder. We'll show a little bit. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. You know, skip around, do whatever you gotta do through the video. I'm sorry about the quality being kind of terrible. I won't be editing it, so it's gonna be pretty long. I was gonna go through and show all the stuff, but I didn't because I was running out of card space. So that being said, if you want a video of any manual in particular, let me know. Anyway, thanks guys, and we will see you in the next one.